Good morning from Joburgtv News. I'm Tshwane with your top stories. Treasury says implementation of proposals in new report could create 1 million jobs. Government hails the SANDF deployment in Cape Town a success. And protests affect train services in Cape Town and Johannesburg. The Treasury said that if the proposals contained in the new report were implemented, annual growth could expand by as much as 3%, creating 1 million jobs. Finance Minister Tito Mboweni said that the 77-page report compiled by the Treasury had been released for the public to comment by the 15th of September. The proposal is titled Economic Transformation, Inclusive Growth and Competitiveness Towards an Economic Strategy for South Africa. The report released on the Treasury's website drew on 6 themes. These included modernizing network industries to promote competitiveness and inclusive growth, lowering barriers to entry and addressing distorted patterns of ownership. Government believes the Army's deployment to help fight gangsterism in Cape Town has been a success, but community policing forums are not convinced it's enough. They were reacting to 7 murders and 3 shootings in Cape Town yesterday. In Sikalo, 3 bodies were found in the street with bullet wounds to the head. 2 bodies of women were also found laying next to the road in Samora Mashal, and a 60-year-old woman and her son were killed in Delft, while another person was wounded. However, community policing forums in some of the affected areas were not as impressed, saying more action was required. Train services operating in Cape Town Central as well as Johannesburg Central Line has been temporarily suspended. A protest has forced officials to withdraw services. Meanwhile, in Johannesburg, a major railway line has been affected by a protest. According to the announcement made by Cape Town's trains on Twitter, commuters are advised to make use of their own alternative transport between Cape Town, Chris Hani, Captain's Clip and Bellville. The passenger railway agency Zinanda Zenanda said there are a service delivery protest at the Germiston line that have caused them to close the line. Tires are reportedly burning on the track and the station has reportedly been vandalized. Andy Siweskotla has more with your sports news.
Good morning with the sports news. I'm Andy Siweskotla. Starting with Premier Soccer League news, Highlands Park picked up their first win of the ABSA Premiership season after they were behind to record a 2-1 victory over Amazulu at the Makulong Stadium yesterday evening. Usutu drew first in the 4th minute, but Tendai Ndoro leveled at the stroke of half-time, but Peter Changulile had the last say in the 62 minutes, awarding the Lions of the North their much-needed victory. Still in PSL news, Cape Town City coach Benny McCarthy says Kaizer Chiefs didn't deserve to win 2-1 in yesterday's ABSA Premiership clash at Newland Stadium. City were dominant in the first half, having Kermit Erasmus scoring in the 4th minute, but Amakosi came back strong and more dangerous in the second half to record a victory of 2 goals and 3 points. However, McCarthy says Chiefs were just fortunate on the night. And lastly, reigning Wimbledon champion Simona Halep, a first-round US Open loser for the past 2 years, felt a load had been lifted yesterday after advancing to the 2nd round. Romanian 4th seed Halep defeated US lucky loser Nicole Gibbs 6-3, 3-6, 6-2 at Louis Armstrong Stadium to book a 2nd-round match on Thursday against US qualifier Taylor Townsend. Halep lost to Russian 5-time Grand Slam champion Maria Sharapova in the 2017 first round and fell to Estonia's Kaia Kanepi last year. That's all from Sports News. Goodbye.
Moving to traffic and weather updates.
Thank you, Tato. Let's take a look at our traffic updates. Midrand on Allendale Road, traffic lights are not working at the K101. Expect delays. Parktown on the M1 southbound. There's a police checkpoint towards the Oxford Road exit. Expect slow-moving traffic. And Bryanston on Coleraine Drive southbound. There's an accident near North Road. Expect queuing traffic. In our weather, Johannesburg is at 23 degrees Celsius, Randburg at 24 degrees Celsius, Sandton at 21 degrees Celsius. Back to the news desk.
That is it from the Joburgtv team and I. Catch you next bulletin at midday. Goodbye.